He's still in his business.
Yuri, right? Was rolling around in the snow with a fox,
Yeah.
and then um, Tyrion found out from Shelly that those foxes aren't good. Like, well, I don't know, but they're poisonous and dangerous,
Mm-hmm.
and um, we didn't know what to do with it, so we kind of fumbled a bit, and then the small
Hey,
fox
everyone. Welcome, welcome.
got
Go ahead, pull up a seat.
scared
Get
and
comfortable.
started
For
calling
those of you who don't know, my name is
for
Percy Soap.
help for
I
its
am
mother,
the Lord
and then the
Keeper of the
mother
world of
came
Initia.
because we fumbled a bit too
Enjoy your
long.
time. Grab a
And
seat.
that's where we ended,
Pull up a drink.
right?
Enjoy the show.
Also, Paimon got poisoned.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Is that the name that we're going with? Is he's
I'm
young
sick.
Paimon?
I'm sticking with
Yeah, what's
Poppy.
up?
Paimon also got bullied by an old lady in the house.
That is
Yeah.
accurate. They did get bullied pretty
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah, not just by the old lady, but also the entire party.
True.
I have
Yeah.
yet to do anything to him, to her.
Oh, poor Bombell. So,
And then that's why Bombell's not here.
that is actually a pretty accurate representation of what happened. Uh, Aiden, go ahead and take 1 point of inspiration. On your character sheet in the top middle, there should be an empty
Oh
box that's
shit.
labeled inspiration. If you click on it, you see a little icon of a little sun. That means you have 1 point of inspiration.
I forgot about that.
That basically means any attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, you will be able to re-roll it if you ask me, can I roll inspiration? Then you will expend the point and be able to re-roll again, and you will take the highest number. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just looking at your stream. Wow, that's a cool model.
Oh, thank you. Da, 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 da. Okay, I need to stop. I'm having fun watching my hair just flip around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you hold on, if I turn my head this way, can you see the piercings?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Wow. It is.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this model. I'm enjoying it a lot. I also enjoy the pocket watch that I have on me too. Low key
You have
want
a
that.
pocket watch? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right.
it's super fancy.
Yeah, I'm a little bit dapper, not gonna lie. Thank you, Meg. I love the model too. I'm happy that you like it. All right. Anyways, let's go. So that is correct. You all entered in town as candidates to become watchers, or at least become initiates of the watchers. And as such, you got acquainted with the townspeople, acquainted with your surroundings in the village that you have come to know as Garat, which is Galen, meaning first step. You enter the tavern slash lodging area across the way at the other side of the village, and have acquainted yourself with who is going to be your preceptor, a veteran watcher by the name of Sina, who has instructed you on your next following steps on this exam in order to ask the townspeople as if you have already gone through time to another fate and are gathering information on where you are, what time period you are in, as well as how to reach the main objective, which is to reach the top of the mountain of Galen. And so, as you have been gathering information, getting familiar with the townspeople, and received enough information to feel confident about the direction you're going, you were interrupted with some interaction with the local wildlife. That of which includes a strange three-tailed fox-like creature who was kind of curled up um, at the edge of the village. Later on, you realized from the information from the townspeople that these creatures are indeed poisonous. They have poisonous tendrils that are hidden in the guise of one of their three tails. Trying to deal with the situation as children were crowding around this animal, you cleared the area to provide safety for the townspeople, and one of you, that of which being Bombell, tried to apprehend and capture the creature, unfortunately failing. As a result, the creature lashed out, swinging their tail and scratching them, and you suppose poisoned Bombell as well. From the tiny creature's yelps and cries, it seems to have called forth something even larger. And so, you ready your blades, you ready your steel and your bows and your will, as you hear the booming sound of something far greater over the ridge to the northeast. And that is where we pick up in this session of the Wheels of Fate. And so, one moment, allow me to switch over uh, music here real quick. Hey, Doc Guantanamo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. I am Percy Soy. I am the Lord Keeper of the World of Initia. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Go ahead and pull up a seat, pull up a nice drink, enjoy the show. Also, redeployed. To answer your question, the reason why you can't sub is because I unfortunately do not have affiliates unlocked yet. I am very, very close though. I'm about, I think, 10 or 11 more followers away from becoming eligible for affiliates, and at that point, I will have a sub button. I'm very, very excited. Honestly, I should put that up as a goal. All right. By the way, I just remembered because chat asked this question. They're asking, hey, how come I can't sub to you? And that is a good question. I think at this point, I am 10 or 11 followers away from being officially eligible as a Twitch affiliate, which will mean I have a sub button. So that is exciting.
Ooh.
Nice.
Who knows? Maybe I will end up becoming affiliate sometime next week. I'm very excited. All right.
Nice.
Ooh.
Here we go. And so, we're switching over the music. Combat is about to begin. Is anyone able to see the turn order table at this time?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do you see 4 people on that list so far?
Yep.
Perfect,
Yes.
perfect.
With 3 people missing.
Correct. There are 3 people missing. One moment as I get initiatives. Unfortunately, I apologize, but some of you might have to re-roll your initiatives. So Dracosk, Zeros, Tyrion, Yurdi. So what we're going to need is we're going to go ahead and we're going to need one from Aiden, and we're going to need one from Kirix. So Kirix and Aiden, if you can roll me your initiatives, please. I'll go ahead and I'm going to roll for Bombell here. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Got it. So Kirix got an 18 on his initiative roll. And Aiden has received a 5. And so the creature that then arrives over the ridge, you see Snow becoming unsettled, sliding over the sheer ridge face of the stones and falls over, slumping down onto the ground below, just on either side of Bombell. You can see this creature begin to emerge out from over the ridge. You see, although their face is quite adorable, quite something to die for. However, as soon as it looks over you, it begins to glare daggers, deep red in their eyes, and their jaw unhinges wide open. You can see several rows of teeth within the inside as it begins to roar. You can see as some of the snow around the houses become unsettled from the vibrations as it begins to fall off of the roofs onto the ground below. And so, combat starts. And here we go. Kirix, at the top of the turn order. You're first to go. What do you do?
guess I'll move in closer to get into range to attack.
Okay.
Be careful, Kirix. Oh, Kirix, yeah.
I will, brother. I will. Oh. Hold on. Then I'll use my glaive.
Unfortunately, there's a rock formation here, so you'll have to like go up the stairs over here on this ping, to reach this creature who's on top of the ridge.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's figure out what distance is. That's 20. So you can get about this far in one turn, unless you decide to dash, which will cost you an action.
Nah, I think I'll stay here.
Okay, you got it. All right. So you move there. You still have an action or a bonus action if you want. What I could recommend is that if you have an action, but you don't want to move the full distance, what you could do is you could say, can I take the dodge action? Which basically means if something tries to attack you when it's not your turn during the round, it means that there'll be a disadvantage. So they'll have to roll twice and take the lower number when they try to attack you.
Alright, I guess I'll do that then.
Okay, so you will take the dodge action. As you steal yourself, you get into a wide stance and you take your glaive and you hold it, bracing yourself in guard. All right. Yuri, you're up.
Huh. Yeah.
Yuri.
I don't really know what to do, honestly. Can I just wait?
Yes. So that would be called holding an action. So when you hold an action, you can specify what you want to do, such as, I want to attack like the first creature that comes towards me, or I want to attack the first creature that tries to attack Kirix. You can list the conditions of when you attack. So that way, during the round, even though it's not your turn, your action will activate based off of those conditions. You could even say like, I want to attack as soon as he gets to this point on the stairs, as an example.
Wait, hold until it attacks.
Yeah.
Me.
Got it. Okay, you got it. So you're going to go ahead and hold your action and wait until it tries to attack you, and in which case your action will activate at that point. This will not put you at any disadvantages when it's your turn again. This just means that if it fulfills those conditions, when it's not your turn, your action will essentially activate at that time. Which is nice if you're not sure what to do or if you're trying to play defensive.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like to move or would you like to hold your position?
I will hold my position.
Alright, you got it, Yuri. Okay. You assess your situation and you watch the creature above head. Unsure of what to do, you watch as Kirix hops into action, but you decide to take the passive route as you hold your position, waiting for it to come in closer. Tyrion, it's your turn.
Hello. All right. Well, first, I'm gonna ask this forgot what this creature I got this Goliath holding on to me
Oh yeah, that's right.
to let go of me, for this creature is about to attack us.
I just let go.
And then I say, all right, it's time to put these pebbles that I've been collecting into good use. And so I move a bit, all right, closer to the the creature,
Okay.
and I don't know how far I could move.
That would be 30 feet from your original position. If you look in the top left, there is an icon that kind of looks like a ruler. It's just under the magnification glass. If you click and hold on the map, it will show you distances, like how far things are. Just don't forget to click the pointer icon at the very top left to switch back so you can move your token. So you start from here, and then you can use the
Here.
ruler icon, and then you can move up to 30 feet with your character. So that means you can get about as far as here if you were trying to go up the stairs. So I'll ping it again. Right about here is about as far as you can get
Alright.
in one turn.
I shall move here then.
Okay.
And can I also like spell my my stones, my pebbles?
You most certainly can. From that position, you can still see the creature as it is large enough and hanging over the edge. You can use your stones at this time.
All right, I'd like to use magic stone on it.
Okay, so you're going to be using your bonus action for magic stone. As as those who had mocked you as you were foraging for those stones prior, as you take the stones into your hands, as they begin to glow bright teal, you hold 3 of them as they orbit in the palm of your hand. All right.
It is time to put this beast to sleep.
Okay.
And am I able to just throw it now?
Yes, you're
Oh.
able to shoot it at the creature. So you use your action to fire off one of those stones. So the way it works is you're going to go ahead and go to your spells. You will look at Magic Stone, and there you should see a hit DC column where there should be a +5 there.
Yes.
You go ahead and click the +5, and it should automatically roll for you. And that is your to hit. Basically, it determines whether or not you're accurate enough to hit the target.
Let's see. The dice is very laggy right now. Ah.
All right, and 21 most definitely hits as the stone just cracks through the sky. It almost makes a whistling sound as it then cracks it right upside the head. Roll me damage. It is the box right next to it.
Nice.
That is the effect column. Okay, the dice might be a little bit laggy, but that is okay.
Oh.
As it cracks it upside the head, you can see that it draws blood as you hit it with 5 bludgeoning damage. It growls in frustration at you.
Oh.
Okay, and I'll give it an HP bar. Let me know if you're able to see the HP bar.
I see it.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Take that, beast.
All right,
Nice throw.
next. Xerus, it is your go.
Alrighty. Would the distance from the creature, would I be able to use my boomerang?
Yes, you absolutely can use the boomerang. I believe it's like a, what is it, a 20-foot range?
Both of my boomerangs are 60.
60? Oh, absolutely. Easy throw from there.
Can I use my bonus action and use both of them?
They're both one-handed weapons, correct?
Oh, are they though?
Let me double check. Okay. Oh, I see. It might actually be a one or a two-handed weapon. Oh, it is considered light though. Oh, you know, it might be a no. You can use 2 of them, I believe, because I believe like the hand crossbows also are considered light and ranged weapons, which means yes, you can have 2 of them in each hand, or 1 of them in each hand. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. I guess I'll use both, or try to at least.
All right, go for it. Roll to hit.
Okay, goodbye, dice. It went off the screen.
Bye, dice. Neutral roll. But
11.
unfortunately, that first boomerang does not hit. However, you do have a follow-up boomerang. Roll to hit. As the dice disappear off the board. While it's rolling, though, would you like to move to follow up, or would you like to hold your position next to your brother?
I want to hold my position.
Okay.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay.
Cool. Got a 24.
All right. And so, it is at this point, as you are both now put into combat, as that does hit, roll damage. As the boomerang flies through the air in a circular motion, it looks like you're just swinging out wide. Everybody watches as the boomerang coasts through the air, as it then whips back, turning almost 90 degrees around, and then knocking it right upside the head. Donk! As it then causes it to cock its head down as the boomerang then returns back to your hand. Boom! As you recover it back. Roll me damage.
4.
For 4 bludgeoning damage. Good damage.
That was a nice throw. Good job there, Xeris.
Thanks. Kind of been practicing.
Now, in a soft tone, low and gravelly, you can hear as the brother and sister have now been engaged in combat. You can all faintly hear it, or you think you hear it. Everybody roll me a perception check. Everyone except for Xeris and Yuri, that is. All right. Let's see. Drakosk. And I'll roll for Bombell. Okay, Bombell does not. Drakosk, would you like to roll perception check?
He did.
Oh, he did?
He got a 10.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. And so, Aiden and Tyrion, you hear it as there's a voice that you can hear coming from them as you hear, "Devour." As suddenly, a bow, bright and brilliant, then emerges out. It almost seems out of like thin air. You see kind of like the glimpse of some shadow come out from Yuri's coat, and then unfold itself into a bow. And from Xeris, you can see that's something else. Another dark figure pops out from her coat and forms into a brilliant orb of magical focus, swirling with ichor black on the inside.
What the hell is that?
What are those?
Huh? What is going on?
Oh. These? I guess you could say they're a little magic boost.
Something doesn't seem right about that.
Where'd those come from? How did you guys fit those on your wings?
I'll explain later. We gotta focus on this creature first.
You know, they got that first class. They don't have that economy storage, you know what I mean?
Be quiet.
The economy storage.
Rude.
All right, and now it is Bombell's turn. As oh god, how the fuck does he do that voice?
Oh shit!
Hey, not bad. Not bad.
Bad.
Oh,
Not
this hurts!
bad.
It's frustrating.
Oh my god.
Get it, Percy.
Get it. Let's go.
Yay, yes.
Okay.
Ah, fuck this! I'm gonna throw a javelin. Take that! Fuck!
Oh my god.
It's not a voice modulator.
Not a voice modulator.
Oh no!
God damn it, Dylan.
I'm just in pain.
I'm just in pain.
Man, that voice is really getting a bomb bell, huh?
Is that Tina's voice? She said seriously.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, and then so Bombell is gonna go ahead and they're gonna move their full movement here. They're gonna get just a step ahead of you here, Kirix. And you just hear the tiny feet of the dwarf come by. Tip, 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 tip.
What's up, short stuff? You gonna tickle it?
I have a name! It's Bombell!
Oh, so short stuff. Got you.
Fuck you!
Yeah, that's definitely what would happen. Yeah.
Anyways.
That's so good.
Oh my gosh.
s-
I'm gonna
Oh
turn
my
my penis
god.
off. Oh man.
The creature then jumps down from the ridge as you see snow become disturbed and pushed
Oh,
up in the
okay.
air. As snow flies up into the air every which way, some of it coating those of you who are closest to it. Xeris, Yuri, and Tyrion, roll me dexterity saving throws as shockwave hits you all from the sheer weight of it falling down onto the ground. If you're looking for the dexterity saving throw, it is in the table towards the left-hand side. It's going to be a table labeled saving throws. You'll be rolling dexterity. Hell yeah. Oh! Let's go!
Oh.
Ah,
That's
that's terrible. That's really terrible.
What do you mean?
Oh.
That's terrible, but not for me.
Tyrion, you were knocked up into the air. You fall prone on top of the stairs. Prone essentially means that you're not able to do any attacks. You are also those who attack you are also at advantage to attack you in this position. In addition, it also means that if you try to get up, you will take 15 feet movement away. So it means if you try to move away or try to move somewhere, you'll only be able to move 15 feet that turn rather than 30.
Oh, darn this snow. I did not see.
Yeah, it's
Coming.
slippery. Yuri, you were not knocked up into the air. You do manage to kind of jump in the air right before it lands to avoid the shock. And Xeris, you actually backflip up off the ground as they're about to land, and you land gracefully on top of one of the railings of this cart.
Oh yes.
All right. And so, that is just its movement as it jumps down. As it then kind of assesses the area, quickly whips its head around, growling ferociously before turning its attention towards the prone individual here. And begins to try to take a bite. Munch. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong command. Let's see. Does an 18 beat your armor class, Tyrion?
Huh?
An 18, does that beat your armor class? Your armor class is located
Fif-
towards the top center of your sheet. It'll
I
look like
have
a shield.
15.
15? Okay, that does beat your armor class. So then, It takes a bite out of you as you're laying on the ground. It manages to only bite through a little bit of fabric, but does manage to draw blood and rip flesh as you take 5 damage as it pierces through your coat. All right, and you have
Damn it!
HP
I just bought
13.
this coat at the store.
I know, it was actually honestly kind of rude.
I think your coat is the last thing you should be worried about.
A little bit of blood has never done me no harm.
And there you go. There's your HP bar. Mouth. All right. And that is the creature's turn. Aiden, it's your go. You've seen as the battle has just begun. After just a mere couple of seconds, you see that already one of your allies is currently in danger, laying prone upon the stairs. What do you do?
Can I move over to Tyrion and help him up? Is that an option?
You can choose to forego, like run up to him. You could choose to forego your action to give the help action, which would mean that when it's their turn to get up, I would say instead of taking disadvantage, or not really disadvantage, but taking negative movement, they'll get their full movement and they'll be able to get up. Also, what you could choose to do is try to pull its attention towards yourself by choosing to attack it yourself.
I'll go to help Tyrion up.
Okay, you got it.
So go here.
Okay, so you go ahead and you forego your action to give them the help action on their turn. Also to help them with any future abilities that might cause him to go prone. He'll get advantage on those saving throws. All right. A very noble move.
Up you go.
Why, thank you. I'll make sure to remember this next time.
Think nothing of it. Just helping an old friend.
Is that so? How noble of you.
All right. Drakosk, you see as one of your allies has been down, is being chewed away at. You see that your allies before you, the brother and sister, they are Cockras, have managed to evade easily from getting into harm's way. What do you do?
I guess I'll charge in.
All right. Are you the silent fighter type, or do you scream at the top of your lungs like a barbarian as you approach them?
Yeah, I just basically charge in yelling.
All right, let me hear what it sounds like.
Oh my god, hang on, let me just drink some tea real quick.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Oh no.
Yes.
Also, whoa, Xeris, where are you going?
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to move it.
That's
My
okay.
bad.
Oh shit,
Meg, get
I
the
don't know how to do
camera.
this, but...
Meg, get the camera.
Get the camera.
Get the camera!
Get the camera.
Damn, I don't know how to say this, but I guess I'll just... I didn't get to practice the voice, so...
Just
We
try your
believe
best.
in you. Let's go.
Just try your best.
Come
You
on,
want some encouraging words.
I did the
from
Bombell
Dylan?
voice, so you have to at the very least do your
wait,
character's
wait.
voice.
I got you. Dylan has some encouraging words. He said, "Open your mouth, wide boy."
Hey, there you go. If that isn't words of encouragement, I don't know what is.
Let me hear that battle scream, boy.
I don't know how to do it with Venom's voice, that's the thing, or like even like Drax's voice, but I just charge in like
Yes, let's go.
Yay.
What's that loud noise?
Take that big weapon out, boy. Let's see you hit him.
Oh,
Pull-
man.
That bitch.
Hit that shit.
What is
Taste the fury of my great axe. I rolled 4.
Oh.
My
Unfortunate. As you see, as Drax runs across the snow, he pushes snow out of the, Or not Drax, I'm sorry, Drakos. Dude, he gives me such Drax vibes, I'm sorry. Drakos, he runs through the snow, parting it, and the sheer force of his legs as they push through. And until he finally gets to his target, he takes a few spins in a circle to build momentum until finally, whoop, he misses wide and trips on himself, and he manages to stumble back up onto his feet. You're not prone, but you stumble a little bit. You fall short before actually hitting your target.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. At least it wasn't wasn't a critical fail.
No, wait, I just rolled to hit. I got a 22.
Oh, you got a 22? Oh, I apologize.
Yeah.
Never mind. You actually trip on your feet for a moment, but you quickly catch yourself again and spin and you tear through fur and flesh. Roll me damage. One moment, I'll be right back.
That's unfortunate.
Yee.
Wait, what are you rolling?
D&D Beyond is not
D&D.
showing into the roll 20.
I don't have it linked.
Oh. I'll be right back.
I got a 6.
6. Got it. As you manage to slice through fur and flesh and tap and bone, you do 6 slashing damage. Pop. Nice. Kirks. Top of the turn order again. What do you do?
I'll move right.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I use my glaive.
Okay, okay.
Right there. I really hate you.
Unfortunately, that does miss. Now you still have a bonus action. Do you have anything with your bonus action you'd like to do?
Just I only have two weapon fighting. That's kind of bad.
Okay, okay. You got it. All right. Yuri, is your go. You're right up in this creature's face. You see as your allies have begun to form around it, trying to dispose of the foe. Your bow is now in your hand. You feel great power in it. What do you do?
I do an arrow, I guess.
Okay.
Right.
I just want to give you a heads up here, though. As you are within its threat range, you're within 5 feet. If you're using a ranged weapon without any perks, you will be at disadvantage shooting because you're basically shooting at them point blank. However, if you're at least 10 feet away from them, so let's say, for example, you are in this square here, you will not be at disadvantage. So basically, you have to be at some kind of range in order for you to attack with a ranged weapon normally.
And then I'll move. Can I move back then, or no?
If you choose to move back, you will cause an attack of opportunity because you are within what is called its threat range. So let me draw a box in for you so you can see an example here. In this creature's case, it can hit anything that is directly next to it, so basically within 5 feet. So then this box right here is its threat range. If you choose to turn around and move out of its threat range, you will cause an attack of opportunity where it will do a melee attack on you as you try to walk away. You'll still be able to walk away, but you risk getting hit.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and walk away.
Okay, you got it. So then you choose to walk away and make space. You jump onto the cart, you do a little bit of parkour and roll into the snow as you begin to create space between you and the creature. Let me roll for damage.
Right. How do I roll this again? Let's see.
Okay.
What do I roll exactly?
So if you're attacking with your bow, you roll the DC to hit, which would be a plus something. It should be right next to the name of your weapon. In this case, just roll a short bow for me, and that will be good.
I don't have it equipped. Never mind.
That's okay. I'm still making it, and then you'll be able to search it up later on. I'll let you know when it's done and ready for you. But for now, you can use the short bow if you have it in your inventory.
Let's see.
Du- 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 du. I'm just looking over at your character sheet real quick. Ah, there we go. Let's see. And it does manage to hit you. As you walk away, it does manage to nip at the back of one of your legs. As it does... Ooh, luckily it rolled minimum damage. It only did 3 damage to you, as it just barely nips at the back of your leg. Just scratching you. Okay. So, yeah, 10, 7... And you now have a health bar. Put up. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Are you able to find it?
Yeah, I am rolling right now.
Oh, is it like,
Taking a while.
is it slowly rolling as you're watching the dice fly off your screen?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, unfortunately, that shot misses. As it lands wide, your arrow smacks against the stone behind it, above head.
Okay.
Okay. You still have a little bit of extra movement. You only moved 5 feet back, so you still have remaining 25 feet if you'd like to reposition.
I'll stay here.
Okay, you got it. All right. Tyrion, it is your go.
All right. So let me just dust some of this ice off of my coat. And am I able to like with my movement move like right around maybe behind this wheelbarrow right next to Yuri?
If you do so, you're going to leave his threat range, so you have one of two options. You can either risk having him attack you and do some damage to you as you're running away. You'll still be able to get behind the cart, but you might take some damage. Or you can give up your action to do what's called the disengage action, where you don't cause an attack of opportunity, but you don't have an action to attack. So you'll be able to kind of escape out of his immediate threat range. But that's all you'll be able to do. Basically, it's an evasive maneuver.
Well, would I have to roll if I were to do it without taking that action?
They would be rolling to attack you. Essentially, they're trying to beat your AC, which I believe is 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take the
The
evasive maneuver risk.
okay. The disengage action to
Yes.
Okay, so you're giving up your action to disengage and then move away, and you want to go behind this cart, correct?
Yes.
Awesome, perfect. So use your action to disengage. You quickly jump and dive down at the bottom of the stairs, doing an action roll, sliding your feet against the wet snow before finally sliding and running around the cart, taking cover from behind. All right. Xeris, it's your go.
Same question. What would my boomerang do then? Like, would it?
It is a range weapon, so it would be at disadvantage.
Oh, I mean, okay, that's what I thought. Would it be an action to switch to my daggers?
I would count that as a bonus action to switch over to your daggers, and then you could use your action still to attack. It's a light weapon, so it's very quick to pull out.
Okay. Can I use both or just one?
You can pull out both. So, like for example, like what I'll allow you to do, I'll allow you to drop the 2 boomerangs on the ground. You'll just have to remember to pick them up later. But you can drop them on the ground and then basically switch to daggers, 1 in each hand.
Okay. I'll drop both my boomerangs and switch to my daggers instead.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Go ahead and roll for damage. Go ahead and roll twice for me. I'll let you know if they hit.
Wait, you mean attack?
Yep, roll to attack. I'm sorry. So you drop both your boomerangs. They stick point side down into the snow as you then pull out 2 daggers, 1 from each sheath from your hips as you flourish and spin them. The first one swings out wide, nowhere close to his fur. The second one, however... Oh,
Still rolling.
oh. Imagine this one's a nat 20.
No, it's not. And rolled over it.
Oh.
I tried. It's okay.
Ooh. Both miss, unfortunately, as you go swoop, swoop. Unfortunately, you're just a little bit short, unable to gauge the distance quite yet as you're quickly swapping between your weapons. Next, Bombell. So Bombell is going to go ahead and let's see how far away this is. They're going to join the fray here as they jump down the stairs. And as they jump down, they kind of do a front flip and they drop their great axe and attempt to drop it down onto the creature's head. Wham! As it most definitely does hit, as they then follow up with 10. Oh my god.
Oh.
10 slashing damage as they cleave into the creature's
Jesus.
skull, slicing off one of its ears.
Eesh.
Oh!
Shoop. I would do the scream, however, I need to be a little bit more quiet and more considerate of my neighbors. I got really overzealous and started screaming.
Great hit, short stuff.
Dang, remind me to not
Thanks.
underestimate her power next time.
You're a lot stronger than you look.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Bombell is actually surprisingly tough. Like Jesus, they have a +6, by the way.
Eesh.
However, it's now the creature's turn, as it then begins to do a spin, a flurry of fur as their tail whips around. 4 of you, including Dracosk, Xeris, Bombell, and Kirix. Please roll me dexterity saving throws. Okay, and then I'm also going to roll Bombell's dexterity saving throw. Ooh, unlucky. Okay. I need 2 more dexterity saving throws coming from
I got 19.
19. You got it.
I got a 21.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So, Dracosk and Xeris, you both managed to avoid it again. Dracosk, you just simply jump straight into the air. You just give a deep squat before just launching straight up into the air. While Xeris, you then do an aerial flip to avoid the tail whip. However, Bombell and Kirix, you do manage to get hit by the tail as it knocks you both backwards 5 feet into the crates, taking 4 bludgeoning damage as you both hit the crates nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and look for. Okay, so that one is that. And then,
Curious. Are you alright?
Ugh. Stinking fox hit me.
Tell me about it. Its teeth is quite sharp.
His tail is apparently very strong.
Okay, and boom. There you go. There's some HP. Quite a few people are taking damage here. And now I need Bombell and Kiris to also roll me Constitution saving throws. as you notice a strange stinging sensation coming from the wounds left behind from the tail. Ooh, nice. Okay, and then Bombell. Come on, Bombell. Okay, good enough. Hell yeah.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah. We don't have to tell him that he's dead.
No, no. Luckily, he didn't have poison applied twice. That could have been really bad.
Oh.
Right. Good enough. Good enough. And then it's gonna go ahead and take a legendary action, and it's gonna look over down at you here, Xerus, as then it begins to chomp, 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 bite 3 times at you. One moment, please. Ooh, does a 14 beat your armor class here?
It just makes it.
Ooh, okay. Luckily, it only manages to hit you once. Mush! As it then tears flesh from you for 4 damage. Much. Takes a bite out of you. Do-do-do-do-do. And there you go. That is its turn. Aiden, is your go.
Is there a way to like attack it and taunt it at the same time?
As a free action, I would let you taunt it. You can roleplay and explain to me how you're taunting it, and then you can still attack it at the same time.
Oh. Alright, Curix, stand back. Oi! You! How dare you hurt my brother! I start yelling at
Brother, this is very embarrassing.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh please, I'm enjoying it.
Screw you.
No. Please continue. Please continue.
Ooh, that most definitely does hit, as you manage to slice it once with your double-bladed scimitar. Shwimp! You hit it once. Go ahead and roll for me again. As the double-bladed scimitar, you can do a backhanded attack with it, and attack twice.
Oh.
Shwimp! Oh, and the second
Sweep.
hit most definitely hits. Go ahead and roll me damage twice.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
God, that's a
Jeez.
19 damage in total.
19
Jesus.
damage as you just are done with this creature's shit. You just say, and you're just like, oh, you got a license for that, and swing, forehand and
Oh.
backhand as you slice through not only flesh but bone itself, as you can hear the sickening crack of blade against the calcification in its body. Crack! As it takes that 19 slashing damage.
Take that, you mangy beast!
And with that, as it takes that damage, it looks at you and it gives a deep growl.
Oh, you're still standing, are you?
As it then takes another legendary action and takes its mouth and disjoints it, crack, as it then launches its mouth right down upon you. Make me a dexterity saving throw. On the left side table on your character sheet, you will see a box labeled saving throws. I am looking for dexterity.
I got a 12.
A 12? Unfortunately, it's just far too fast for you. As you are attacking it, you don't have any time to parry or block or even dodge the attack, as it comes straight down and deals... please roll OP. Please roll. Ooh, deals 6 piercing damage as its fangs sink into you. You manage to kind of roll out of the way to evade getting completely devoured by the creature. Okay, just double checking on what your HP here is. Your HP is 12. Got it. Ooh, chunks you for half health. Swoop. But you also take a chunk out of it in exchange.
Jeez, brother, you okay?
Fine.
All right. Drakosk, it is your go.
Okay, I'll move. Wait, can I move here? Can I ping? I cannot ping.
Oh, go over to the top left side and make sure you have the pointer selected before pinging, and then click and hold down.
Yeah, I do.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
can I move here?
Yep, you most certainly can.
Okay, I would move here.
All right, let's go. Show me your moves.
Okay, I'll swing with my great axe.
All right.
Wait, do I roll with advantage because it's
That is,
between me and?
that is correct. It's flanking rolls, so you do indeed get advantage here. Roll with advantage. Good call.
Okay, I got a 16.
16, that most definitely
Oh.
hits. Roll me damage.
Can I roll again to see if I get a 20?
Yes, most certainly can. Let's see. Come on. Nat 20. Nat 20, baby. Yeah.
Nah, it isn't.
Ah, unfortunate. All right, but it still
Alright.
hits. Roll me damage.
Alright, it's slowly rolling.
Rolling, rolling.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
It is a 15!
Oh, damn. That's
my
good damage.
God, no way. Okay.
Full damage!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Goodbye, doggo.
Goodbye, Tucko.
Die.
Die,
pelted.
die, die. As you then take your great axe and poise it in the air before dunking it straight down. You see a tag of opportunity here as it ducks its head down. You bury your axe straight into the back of its head. It goes down. However, it still tries to pick itself back up as you follow up with another strike. Drakosk, how would you like to do this?
So wait, where's my axe right now?
You're
On its head?
Yeah, you slammed it into its head and now you're about to finish it off. Normally when you have a fight against a major enemy, I always ask this in all of my campaigns. I ask, how would you like to do this? And that is where you can add flavor as to how you would like to finish off your opponent.
Can I just put? I'll just basically just pull all my weight into its head and cracking its skull.
Ooh, okay. You got it.
Delicious.
So you take a step back, you get a running start, and you follow up onto this back like you're Kratos in God of War. You run along its back and you finally take your boot and bury it square to the back of its head, burying it straight into the ground, staining the snow with crimson in your wake. And the creature is now slain. And it dies.
I'm gonna say a Reinhardt quote. Ha ha! I live for this fight.
All right. And with that, you have completed your first combat. Congratulations, everybody. Hold on. Oh, wrong song. Disregard that. There we go. That's a more fitting song. All right. And with that,
Yes.
congratulations, everyone. You are now level 2.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh,
Sweet.
yo.
So how do I do that?
Ooh.
Okay.
Manage
Hero.
character.
Manage
level.
character and levels.
Correct.
Oh.
Level
Also,
2.
also, I know Meg and Nikki are watching, and Jonathan, she said, "Love the smell of skulls cracking in the morning."
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That feels good. Feels good. good, man.
Oh,
It smells just like coffee.
Oh god, I hope not.
Oh god.
Alright. So you can all take this time to go ahead and level up. I think also at this time we're going to go ahead and we can take a short break, like a 10 to 10 minute break, and I can go ahead and answer your questions if you have any at this time about leveling up, any recommendations you might want to ask for, so on and so forth.
I
Hey, yo.
do have a question.
Sure.
So I was saying fighting style.
Ah, yes.
I'm sorry.
So I believe you are a fighter. So when you hit
Oh,
level
no,
2...
Nope.
Oh, no, you're not? Oh, you're
I am a
paladin.
paladin.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So it's going to be asking about your fighting style. If you can go ahead and share your screen with me, I can explain that a little bit better.
Sorry. That was the wrong button here.
Did you leave the call?
Yeah, he accidentally left the call, but that's okay. All right. Okay, so I can go ahead and explain this better. So your fighting style, if you go ahead and click that drop-down menu, you should have a few selections here. So you have options such as great weapon fighting, protection, dueling, and defense. So the dueling is meant for if you're trying to deal one-on-one, toe-to-toe with a greater foe, or just any foe, and you will get the most benefits from basically singling out a target. Defense, you're basically trying to be tanky boy. Protection, you're basically capitalizing on not only being tanky, but protecting anyone who is next to you or behind you. And great weapon fighting overall just gives you more benefits with two-handed weapons. Okay. All right, and this is a very good choice, as protection, you see, has one of the best benefits in the game, which is the feature of Sentinel. So when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to cause disadvantage on the attack roll. It's similar to Sentinel. Sentinel allows you to attack them when they attack someone else other than you within 5 feet, but this one allows you to basically parry or block the enemy's attack against someone who's next to you. So, for example, you are standing right next to this is Xerus, correct? If the creature were to attack Xerus instead of you, you could use your reaction to protect them, to essentially put that creature at disadvantage, so they have to roll twice and take the lower number instead.
Oh. Ooh,
Yeah, and
that's cool.
keep in mind this applies to multiple targets. So, let's say like earlier you had people who were surrounding you. Sorry, do you guys mind if I move your tokens a little bit to kind of show an example?
That's fine.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
see here, looking at it, if you go from your location, you see that all 3 of these targets are within 5 feet of you, right? All of your allies are within 5 feet. If any single one of them get attacked by this wolf, even though it's not your turn, you can do what's called a reaction, which is basically you're reacting to something happening that is not on your turn. You can choose to protect any of them at that time.
Oh, and I can just keep doing it?
You can't keep doing it indefinitely. You can only do it once per round, so basically a full loop.
Oh.
But it does allow you to potentially save one of your allies per round. So you can, per each round, you can potentially save one person from taking damage.
Oh,
Now,
that's cool.
combined for flexibility, when you get the option to pick a feature, I highly recommend that you pick Sentinel, which essentially means that even if the creature misses, you can still react and deal damage even though it's not your turn. So you can also capitalize on putting out damage at the same exact time.
Oh. Oh, wow.
It's a very powerful combo for Paladin. And, that's what makes them one of the strongest tanks in the game.
Oh. Hmm. And can I ask about these two as well?
Yes, absolutely. So at level 2, you're able to have spells. So when you go back to your character sheet, I can show you as you can select spells on a spell menu that should now show up for you.
Oh.
So if you go to your character sheet, if you scroll back up, there should be a white square that has some lines on it that kind of looks like a sheet. Click
This
on
one?
that. Yep.
To open. Chat.
there we have it. So, you can see here, congratulations, you have hit level 2, and you actually got decent. Oh, hold on. How much HP are you at? Oh, you know what? It did your HP incorrectly here. When you guys do your level ups, roll your HPs manually in the roll 20. So like when you look at your management sheet at the top, it should say what your hit dice is. It should be like a D6, a D8, a D10, a D12, something like that. Yeah. So if, in case yours is a D10, so if you go to roll 20, go ahead roll a D10, and then we're gonna add your Constitution modifier. Because you're kind of getting gypped out of HP here. It didn't even like count a dice roll essentially. Roll 20 is, or not roll 20, D&D Beyond is a little bit weird with character customization with
Well,
that. That's okay. That's 1 HP you did, well actually no, correction, that's 2 HP you did not have currently. So it's 2 plus 2, so that's 4. So 12 plus 4, so you have 16 HP. So we're going to go ahead and modify that.
Wait, how do you modify
Should
the
we
dice?
all do that?
Correct. So if you go
Wait,
to
how
your,
do you do that?
so in the modification sheet, you are going to go ahead and modify the rolled HP to basically add up to what it should be now. So, for example, if you look over at Mango's screen here, he's originally at 14 HP, which is incorrect. What he should have is 16. So all he did was change the roll HP and add an additional 2, and that put him at the correct HP. If you click apply, you will be locked at 16 HP at level 2. So for example here, let me go ahead and pull up. Let's look at Tyrion real quick. All right, so Tyrion,
Oh boy.
you are a druid, so you have, I believe your hit dice, if you're looking at the management, is a D12, correct?
Hit points. Where would I find this? Sorry.
So if you go to your management, so it's going to be a hammer and anvil on your character sheet. Should bring you back to your character builder sheet. And then towards the top, there should be some math there. It should say something like hit dice or something along those lines.
Ah, manage hit points. Yes.
Correct. Yep. What is the damage, or not the damage? What was the hit dice roll on there?
2d8.
2d8. Oh, okay. So you originally were starting at. Oh wait. Oh, your HP is wonky then, because if yours is a D8 and it's a D8 plus 1, your HP should be 9 actually. But that's okay. You still would have been up. So we're gonna fix that. So you start off with 9 at level 1, and then you're gonna roll another D8, and you're gonna add +1 to that because your Constitution modifier is +1. So go ahead and roll me a D8 in the D&D Beyond. If you go over to the top left, you'll see an icon that looks like a dodecahedron. It'll look like a D20. If you hover over it, there will be a few different dice you can roll. The one you are rolling is D8.
D8. Okay, the dramatic music as it rolls off my screen.
Yeah,
Slowly.
bye dice.
Goodbye, dice. Oh.
Oh.
Why, thank
Okay.
you.
You can go ahead and re-roll that. If usually when someone rolls a 1, I allow them to re-roll it.
Epic. Okay,
Yeah.
D8 again.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Today? Today is simply not my lucky day.
That is okay. You lived to see another day. That's the important part.
Epic. I swear this is another one. Okay.
Oh, okay, that was a good one. So you get 6. So 9 plus 6, so you have total of 15 HP. So are you in your character builder, like your character manager? In the top right there, there should be something that allows you to modify your HP. If you want to share screen, I can go ahead and guide you through it.
Is it just says HP modifier?
Yeah, HP modifier.
And I add 6 then?
So basically, you just kind of do the math. Whatever your current HP is, you're just going to go ahead and add to the rolled HP. So until it adds up to a total of 15.
15?
Yeah, because you got 6, right? So you have a 5 plus the 1, so you have 6. So 9 plus 6. Yep, 15.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Percy.
What's up?
And now I have
Was it-
15.
Was it this that we're supposed to look at
Oh, are you talking about for your spells or your?
for the HP?
Oh, for the HP, yes. So at level 1, you just get the maximum, and then what we did here for level 2 is you rolled for your next HP. So you rolled the D10 already, plus your Constitution modifier, which is why you're currently sitting at 16 HP.
Oh.
Mhm.
So this I don't roll twice.
No.
Then.
Nope.
Okay,
You
good.
don't roll twice. That number there is just showing you your total because your total level is 2. So it's just telling you that the total damage dice that was rolled thus far was 2d10 total because 2 levels. Yep.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I also have a question for something in my build, I guess.
Sure.
Wait.
Oh, because when I press level 2, right, it gives me like a bunch of Circle of the Land options,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like,
Oh, I see. Yes, that's
the,
right. Druidic choices you have. Okay. Go ahead and share screen with me. I will take a look and see what you got going.
all right. Let me see screen.
While you're pulling that up, Jonathan, you had a question for me?
So my current one is basically 16, and I just need to add to that.
Yes, you need to add to that.
Okay, so I just roll up 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
3 plus my Constitution, right?
Yep, 3 plus your Constitution modifier, which is a total of 6. So then that means that you get
9.
yeah, you have a total of 19 HP. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
I think the highest HP so far from all the new groups, I think was like a 22, and
What the hell?
I was like, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to like put out some like major damage to even remotely one-shot them.
So, um, do I have to go to a specific one to get that Moon Druid like path, or am I able to just choose any one?
Here, let me take a look at your screen one more time. I apologize.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
let's take a look here. You pick one of them.
I see.
So you are in an Arctic region, so I would recommend Circle of the Land Arctic as your Druidic circle.
Okay,
Uh,
I see.
So you'll get a bonus cantrip as well as a benefit called Natural Recovery. So
Oh,
so you can gain some of your magical energy by sitting in meditation. So basically, you'll be able to recover some spells by short rest rather than a long rest.
that's kind of fun.
So you actually have some pretty useful ones here. So basically, you get you know how you're thinking about different spells that you wanted to get,
Yes.
and you're waiting for a level up. Basically, you get an extra spell. So if there was something that was kind of out of the way and you wanted now would be a good time to get it because it's basically a free spell.
All right. I think I'll
Get another magic stone.
yes, 2 magic stones. I need to remember what these do, but I'll go to my builder for that.
Are you
All right.
interested in Mold Earth? That's the one that creates cover for yourself.
I think I already have Mold Earth capability.
Oh, you got Mold Earth already? Okay.
No, I have Down. Do I not have my? I have what's it called? Spells. Entangle, which is like an evolved form.
Okay. You most
That's
certainly
what's
can. Ooh, Entangle. Yeah, that is a very good one. Okay.
I think I'll get it next time.
Okay.
I think I might get maybe produce flame for like fires because it's
That could definitely be a really useful one.
or it's ice, I guess. It might be helpful. Yeah, for starting fires, maybe.
All right. And there you go. You have Produce Flame. Now, for those of you who have spells, when you move back to your character sheet, there should be a spell tab there, and then you'll have a limited amount of spells that you can choose from. You'll be preparing those, and those will be the spells that you'll have at your disposal.
Oh yeah.
So you can take your time to go ahead and select which ones you will be using. And if you have any questions about any recommendations or how something works, please feel free to ask me. Okay,
I think for me it would just be the hit points again.
okay, you got it.
Do I show you my screen or?
Yeah, or if you want, you can roll the HP in the Roll20 using the dice roller, and then you just add your Constitution modifier to tack it on.
I. So it's just 1d10, right?
Let me double check on you. We're looking at Kyrix. Yes, that's correct, a D10. D10 plus 2. Ooh, nice, 7. Okay, so then you get an additional 7 HP, which puts you at 19 HP total at level 2.
Wait, 5?
Yeah, you got a 5, and then plus 2 because of your Constitution modifier for a total of 7. So your
Oh,
HP
okay.
right now is 12, and then you from the level up, you got 7, so 12 plus 7, 19.
Okay. So should I put the rolled HP to 15?
Yeah, whatever will get you up to a total of 19.
Oh, okay. So I just gotta go up as long as I hit 19 then.
Correct.
I guess that'll be 9, I guess. Right?
Go ahead and try 9. It'll tell you what the new one is when you try to save it, and then you'll just kind of adjust accordingly. I'm not looking at your sheet, so I can't do like the mental math off the top of my head.
Okay, here, let me show you then.
Thank you.
Before I do.
I appreciate you. How's oh, that is not what I meant to do. How's everyone else doing on their level up?
I don't gain anything, so it was pretty much the HP.
Okay, got you.
I have a question. So my HP was 9, and I guess I adjusted the level to level 2, and it became 15. Do you want me to roll, or do you want me to leave it as is?
Let's see. Let me double check and just make sure that you're not getting gypped out of HP.
No, you're good.
Because sometimes like the D&D Beyond like HP roll, when it's done automatically, is kind of scuffed.
Yeah, got you.
To answer your question here, Frost, you're gonna go ahead and change the rolled HP to 15. That will get you to 19.
Okay.
And then I have a second question.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sure. What's the second question?
Other than the HP, I can add another spell. Can I? Or oh wait, okay. It's just a spell, right? If it's known spells, I could add another one
Correct.
instead of a cantrip.
Correct.
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
You'll have a breakdown of a fraction of cantrips you can choose from, and then a breakdown of the spells that you can choose from. So if it's not like, for example, if it's not like 3 out of 3, if it's like 2 out of 3, that means you can still choose one more.
Okay, so the cantrips are set for what it is. Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, if your HP is now 15 with a level up, that means that it calculated it correctly.
Okay.
So
Just
you're
wanted
good.
to make sure.
Yeah, you're good to go. You actually got a decent roll.
Oh.
You got, I think 6 from that. What's up?
So, Percy,
Yes.
how do I? So I know that as of now, I could only have like 2 cantrips, but if I was, since I learned a new one, right? I'm not able to like add it yet. I'd have to like manage my spells, or
From the character builder, the one that I gave you, that was part of like kind of a little bonus benefit. So that's one, but you can still select more. So, for example, if I look at your spells right now, you have
it won't let me learn more.
correct. You're maxed out on cantrips, but you can pick one more prepared spell. At least from what I can see, you have 4 out of 5. You have one more you can pick from.
Oh. No, I'm just asking because didn't I learn like a new cantrip from the bonus?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, so how would I add that to my character sheet?
It should already be added by default. Which one did you select?
Produce flame.
Okay. I'm looking at it right now. Yep, you do have Produce Flame. If you go over to your spell sheet and you get to the top of the spell sheet in the cantrip category, you have Druidcraft, Light, Magic Stone, and Produce Flame.
Oh, it showed up now. So, sorry.
Mhm.
I guess I have to refresh my page. It
Correct.
shows up now.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's actually super nice that we're using D&D Beyond because it allows me to like very quickly like, swap between each of your character sheets and like really like actually look at it. Um, it also lets me see all of your available spells here. Interesting. Do, 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 do. Ooh, might I make a recommendation
Whom?
to Tyrion?
Oh, 4.
Since you have one more spell you can choose from as a druid, might I
Mm-hmm.
recommend Healing Word? That is basically a smaller ranged healing spell. You have one that requires touch. This would basically allow you, let's say, for example, you're at a distance or you're at a different elevation from your ally
Mm-hmm.
and can't get to them by touch. You can still heal them at range as kind of a backup option.
Mm-hmm. I was actually just about to enable that one. Yeah, that one sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll, if I could find it, because I found it. Okay, nice.
Nice, perfect. Let's see. Did you have another question for me here, Xerx?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Skittles, how are you doing over there?
I think I'm good.
Okay, okay. Let's see. So, um, okay. So uh, I know Kirix is good. Yurgi's good. Tyrus is good. Bombell will do their level up next session. Um, da, da, da. Dracosk is good. So, who do we still? How are you doing over there, Xerus? Are you doing okay? Xerus? Alex?
Huh?
Are you doing okay on your level up?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I said
Okay.
yeah, my bad.
No, it's okay.
Mhm.
Okay, and then now we're gonna go ahead and double check on our dear Aiden here. Aiden, have you chosen which spells you're gonna be running?
Oh, I don't know if I want to do Cure Wounds or Field of Faith.
Let's go ahead and take a look at your spell options. Okay, so you can choose one so far at the level 2. Um, so it depends. Do you want to support your allies more? Um, do you want to heal, or do you want to pull aggro in a way?
Mm,
Shield of Faith is also a very good option too. Um, just uh, just note that it is a concentration spell, meaning if you try to use a different concentration spell, you will drop the concentration of the previous spell. You can only have one concentration spell up at any given time. Should you take damage, you will have to roll a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration of that spell. So let's say, for example, you cast Shield of Faith on an ally, and then you manage to get hit, take damage. You will have to also roll a Constitution saving throw, and should you fail the Constitution saving throw, the spell will drop.
oh,
hmm So it does make your allies more tanky, but you also have to be able to basically stand your ground while you're maintaining concentration on it.
hmm.
Just
Then I
something to
can
keep in mind.
still like act while it's concentrating.
Correct. You can still do all your normal actions. It's just when you take damage, there's a possibility you might drop the spell.
Oh. I think I'll go with Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds. You got it.
So just click prepare, right?
Correct. You'll click prepare, and then when you go to your spells tab and look at your spells, in your first level category, you will have cure wounds.
Oops. And that's all I have to do now, right?
Yep, that is correct. You are all set to go.
Okay.
Also, I just want to note, holy crap, you have 18 AC. What the You are a tanky boy. Oh my god, Jakoski has 18 AC as well. God damn, you guys are tanky. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, and there we have it. So that should be everyone. They should have their level ups. I'll go ahead and I'll reach out to Justin for next session to make sure that he gets all the stuff he needs to get done for his level up. Alright, and here we go. And so, I just want to double check. Is everyone here? I just want to make sure because I know some people might have went to go grab drinks and things like that. So Frost, are you here?
Hmm.
Alex,
Yeah, I'm here.
Mango, I know you're here. Dondo,
Yes, sir.
okay. Skittles,
Yes.
okay, and your boy Jonathan.
Presents.
Hell yeah. Okay, so everyone is here. Perfect. And so we'll go ahead and we'll pick up where we left off. As you have now slain the creature before you, it is now beginning to sink and grow cold upon the snow. As you can see that the small creature that was hiding underneath it is hiding against the cliff wall, whimpering. However, the townspeople do come out of their doors. Some of them open up their windows and they look upon all of you and they begin to cheer and shout as they kind of sing your praises, applaud. Some of them kind of walking up to you with goods of foods, fruits and breads, trying to offer it to you, Tyrion. And one of them comes up to you first because you're one of the closest to the crowd coming out. And it's like, please take this as a thank you. You see, as an older lady comes up to you with a basket full of fruits.
Oh, why, thank you, old lady. I appreciate the basket of food. Um,
Son, I'm only 123.
oh, I accept this gift as a token of gratitude and our valiant efforts to defeat thy creature, who would have brought demolition to this village.
I'm so glad. Thank you, thank you. Please, what do you all call yourselves?
Oh shit.
Please excuse me while I consult my fellow group mates and get back to you. Hey, 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 what do we call ourselves?
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna break
Oh my
character
god.
real quick. I'm gonna break
It's all the way
character real quick.
Oh
I feel so
no.
bad for Justin for not being here because he's going to miss this so badly. Jonathan.
That's so perfect.
What'd you say?
Yeah, he's like 15 feet away from you guys, and you guys are whispering to each other, so he's just yelling at you all.
We didn't really decide this stuff because it was kind of unexpected, you know.
Were we supposed to call ourselves something?
um,
We gotta go with
I,
something.
I guess. Uh, uh, do you guys wanna go? I don't know.
Yeah, but at this point, did the little fox run away or something?
No, it's curled up against the wall, like whimpering. It just saw its mother like get murdered right in front of it, so it's just like it's staying close to it.
Can I throw a pebble
Oh
at it? I'm
damn.
just kidding.
Oh,
Yikes.
No, Meg, not hit it.
Well, I'm
Not.
just watching it for now.
I need oil.
Oh god.
Relax.
So what?
Wait, I have a suggestion.
Sure. What's the suggestion?
Can we be the wheelers of
Yeah.
fate?
Wheelers of Fate.
I'm joking.
Ah,
Go
wheelers
for
of
it.
fate.
Why
Oh,
not
no.
the fox beaters? What?
Okay, so
I'm.
No.
Acceleracers.
Accelerators.
So we got Wheelers of Fate, Acceleracers. Meg is suggesting Paw Patrol.
Pop.
That's ironic.
It,
God
it, it,
damn
it
it.
is very
That
ironic.
is that is ironic.
Wait,
Oh no.
Really?
wait. We could be the ring boys.
Okay, I guess we also have another suggestion of Mouth.
Bruh.
Okay,
What?
so how about this? How about this, guys? We could leave it up to a straw poll. You all and chat can vote upon which of those four options is your new name. So,
Muggle.
title of it should be What Will the Wheels of Fate
Oh my
Team
god.
name be?
No, Meg. No.
I swear to God.
No, please.
I'm leaning towards
Have
Paw
mercy on
Patrol.
us.
Shame.
I don't want to be Paw
I would
Patrol.
be Paw Patrol.
Oh, Nikki's like, is it too
No.
late for Bezos
I-
bitches?
Basil.
Do you guys want that to be one of the options?
No, probably not.
I don't
Who is
know.
Bezos? Who is Bezos?
Bezos.
Can I challenge him into a fist fight?
No, you can steal his business. That's what.
Ah, and I can advertise my pub. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Bruh.
Bark, bark, Paw
Okay.
Patrol.
And here you go. You all here in this game, as well as chat, you can all start voting on the straw poll
Yeah.
God, here we
as
go.
for
Uh-oh.
the fate of your group.
This is all in it.
Ah, yes. The five.
The what?
Well,
I can't believe you guys actually voted for that.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's funny you should mention that because the Watchers also got their name voted for, so it's kind of funny that this is happening.
what did the Watchers get?
I think they got theirs as the Guardians of Fate, but one of the options was Time Fuckers.
Ah, I would have voted for that if I was in the chat.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let this run for about another 60 seconds, and then, but it's looking like it's an overwhelming answer.
This was
Fuck.
kind of out of the blue. I don't think we had
Please.
enough time to think about this.
Please.
Okay, I'm just gonna reluctantly, waddle my way back to this old lady
Mm-hmm.
and be like, I think me and my group have decided on our name that you may call us.
Yes. What is your name?
This tribute goes out towards the Paw Patrol.
Ah, yes, I see. Very fitting. You do all strike me as the hunter types, as you've skillfully slain that floof over there.
Yeah, we have a reputation for beating up foxes around here.
Hey.
What was that now?
Yeah, you may thank us later. In fact, do give us more gifts in the future
Ah,
and
I
tokens
see.
of appreciation.
Okay.
And what shall you do with your spoil here?
Um,
I'm currently
suppose-
just watching it.
I suppose we can distribute it evenly among us.
I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
All right. Among Us. All right.
Sus.
I see. And what of the floof that you've slain? Would you like to take it for yourselves, or perhaps we could butcher it for you? Possibly make you some meals?
Before you do that, I'd like to experiment with it using my alchemist kit.
Of course.
Can
Sorry, go
wait?
ahead.
I can't hear I can't really hear the conversation, so I can't interact with it.
Wait,
but
basically
before
you
that,
can hear the
I'm
conversation.
currently, yeah, no, because like I'm currently 20 feet away. So,
what if I just call you over?
well, yeah, I guess because I'm currently watching over the fox, because just in
alright.
case.
Do you
Uh,
and do you pick up the box and carry it over?
No, I will not. I know how dangerous that thing is, so no thanks. I have horrible animal handling. I think I have -1 on it, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh
oh,
yeah.
great.
That's right. I almost forgot. I have to roll for poison for Bombell. One moment, please.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Dies.
It's okay. Everybody relax. Oh, wow. Okay. This is on stream, so stream can confirm. They only take 1 damage. They're perfectly fine.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait, so you're telling me crewmates is not a valid option?
crewmates, I don't know. The window has passed. You are now Paw Patrol.
Oh no.
Paw
Can we
Patrol,
just be
Paw
with the
Patrol.
fake? God damn it.
Yes.
Can I use lay on hands on Bombell?
You most certainly can.
I'll do that then.
I believe you have 10 points of lay on hands total that you can use, but they're only down by 5 HP.
Also, -5
Yep.
from that.
Yep, so you just reduce down 5, you confirm, and then they will
Oh.
take 5 HP back.
But then, does it remove the poison?
Well, the poison effect will. Oh wait, actually no, because lay on hands cures. Oh wait, hold on. That's a very good question. Here, let me double check on
Oh.
you. It neutralizes poison. Good call. Okay, well played. So yes, it does cure the poison effect, and they can get healed up to max HP.
Oh, up to oh.
Yeah, because you can cure any disease or poison with lay on hands.
Oh.
Paladin, maybe.
All right, there you go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
As a,
You feeling better?
things like yes.
Oh.
Um, also note that if you wanted to just apply like curing a disease or a poison, you could just give 1 point of lay on hands to somebody, so that way you still have a remaining 9 points. So technically,
Oh.
you could cure poison or disease like 10 times total.
Oh, it only needs 1 point?
Yeah. Would you like to retcon that and only use 1 point?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. As you feel, you suck the life essence back out of
Yeah.
Bombell.
Oh
Put
wait,
it-
that's a bit too much. Give me some of that back.
Too much healing. Too much healing.
Come back,
You
come
don't need
back,
that
come
much.
back.
You don't need that much.
There
yeah.
you go. No more poison for you.
American healthcare system, everybody.
Oh my
Ah. Ah.
No more healing. You're gonna have to pay me.
Can I
Wait, you think you're at the pay? Oh my god.
can I ask if there's any if any of the basket stuff actually yield any health stuff?
Any of the baskets? No, they don't. However, they can provide you rations. Essentially, that basket that she gave to you was quite a hefty basket full of many fruits. You have currently 6 days worth of rations in that
Oh
basket.
wow.
Please note, after every long rest, you will have to, if you're out in the wilderness, you will have to consume 1 use of rations in order to not suffer from any hunger effects, which could cause exhaustion. Because you can sleep all you want. If you don't have anything to eat out in the middle of nowhere, you're probably going to feel bad.
Ugh.
Can I cast Goodberry?
What?
Yep, you could technically cast Goodberry, and that would work.
Well, like right now, actually.
Oh, yep, you most certainly can.
Do I just naturally have 10, or do I have
Uh,
to?
Here, let me double check your Goodberry here. Do-do-do-do. Yes, 10 berries just show up in your hand. Just poof, 10 berries.
Epic. All right. Can I eat like 2 of them?
You most certainly can. So you cast
Okay.
Goodberry. As you can see that there's like a seedling that sprouts from right out of Tyrion's palm, and from it you can see that berries begin to grow right before your eyes, 10 of them total, as they begin to fall off of their stems right into his palm. Then the plant then dispels itself and wisps away in bright green. You have 10 berries.
Nice, and I proudly munch 2 of them
Okay,
right off the bat.
and munch, munch, munch. You come up 2 HP.
And I make my way over to
Are you gonna go try to extract oil from the floof?
yes, but first
Oh
on my
god.
way, Can I hand a berry to Yuri?
Oh, you most certainly can. Yuri, would you like a berry?
Yes, please.
All right.
You can have one berry.
Thank you.
Oh no.
You're welcome. I'm a
Cue
hand.
Minecraft eating sound.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand 3 of them to my boy, Aiden.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Consider this nothing for saving me back then. I appreciate it. Let's see, how much? 2, 1,
It was
3.
1 point, right?
Yep, it heals
Yes.
1 point. I've already added the HP to everyone who's got a berry so far.
Okay.
Oh,
2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 6. Okay, so I have 4 more, and I'm gonna give 2 to Cirrus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
2 berries. There, you can
thank you.
have these.
Thank you.
Let me hear your best Minecraft eating sounds.
Nah, man, it's om nom. Om
Nice.
nom nom.
Hey, let's go. Nice.
I'll also hand to.
Alex, you gotta do the burp sound at the end too.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
No.
No,
Wait, could you actually burp on command?
Yeah.
No. No.
I think a lot of people can.
Ooh.
Don't
Hell
even actually
yeah.
sound like it though.
man.
I have sparkling water right next to me, so you're welcome.
Nice. And I'm gonna hand this these last 2 berries
No, Dylan, I'm not doing it that way.
to Kirix.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Rest up, everyone. It was eat up, you know.
Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up.
Reese's
Oh,
Puff.
Reese's,
Also,
Reese's Puffs.
I got these nice rations from an old lady earlier. I suppose we can all split them for our journey later.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is a lot of
nice.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You over there, Goliath. Your power in that battle was quite strong. That finishing blow was amazing.
That is only half of what I've got.
And tell me, what is your name?
My name is. They call me Durkosk, the Bone Crusher of Doran.
Say what? The Durko?
Durkosk.
Ah, Durko. Gotcha.
I think he said dirt paws.
You mean like Malfoy?
Oh, apologies. Some snow is still in my ear.
Mm.
Anyways, do you want to help me cleave up this fox?
In front of the small one. I don't think that's appropriate.
Um,
Do you want to try and move the little fox, I guess?
um,
Or take it away?
I
let's see
think we
what.
should have Yuri do that.
I highly recommend not putting like butchering it right in front of the child.
Okay, can I use animal handling on the little one?
You most
That's
certainly
okay.
can. Go ahead and roll me animal handling as you're trying to corral the animal away from the mother.
All right. And the dramatic roll continues
And the
as it
dramatic roll
rolls
continues.
Please
out
be
of the
good.
page.
Please be good.
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't.
Oh,
Wait.
oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
okay.
18.
So role play it out. Describe to me how you're getting the little fox away from the mother.
Okay, so I have these snow in my hand that ha contains the stem of some of the berries that I ate earlier,
Oh, okay.
and I attract it closer to me
Okay.
and give it some pats in the head.
So
And slowly take it within my arms, trying to avoid making contact with the tail.
Okay. And it kind of crawls up to you. It seems docile now as it kind of like warily kind of like sniffs at your hand and then licks the remaining residue from the good berry before kind of climbing up your arm. You pull it into your arms and it kind of just like cries into you as you're now holding it.
Oh,
Oh,
adorable.
now, little one.
It's pretty ironic, being that we just killed its kind of parent. You know.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah.
the start of like some Stockholm syndrome type shit.
God
Oh,
damn.
sad.
Oh no, we
Wait.
don't need that here.
Okay,
It's
so
okay,
then...
little one. We can train you to be a trained assassin, just
Oh,
like.
Ah!
Tyrion, no!
Sorry,
Uh,
I
It's
meant
just a
take care of
baby!
you.
It's a baby. Give it a break.
Every child has a starting point.
No, no one does. What kind of home were you raised in?
Its potential must be
No,
fully
no, he
realized.
has a point.
I don't want to hear that from a Goliath
God.
that fucking
No!
wields a gigantic axe.
Kirix, just
Well, that's
just
how we
one-
were
just one bit.
raised.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
get it.
surprising.
Um...
I bet you were born strong, weren't you? All right,
all
so
right. So
I'm
you,
I just smirk it off.
yeah. So you now have the baby floof in your arms.
yes.
Yeah. By the way, the baby floofs are called fliffs.
Lifts.
Fliffs?
Yeah.
Like
Fliff.
fliff?
How do you spell that?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cute.
all right. So I hold the little fliff in my arms in front of everyone, and then I ask them, "All right, what should we name this thing?"
Oh,
Oh no.
How about we give that honor to Yuri?
Oh.
true.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, he befriended it first.
I guess.
Oh, um, give me some time to think.
Okay.
I'm just like, I guess, put it down next to Yuri.
You sure you wanna put it down? Or do you
It's
wanna move it kind of away from its mother?
yeah. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna move it like around here behind the wheelbarrow so I can't see its mother.
Is Yuri in the wheelbarrow?
Huh?
Oh no, Yuri's
Yeah.
in the cart right now. He's just standing on top of it.
Yeah.
Yes, I
It's
couldn't
just
see.
I couldn't see.
I couldn't see.
He's just hearing this conversation go down, but he can't actually see what's happening outside of it. He's just been chilling inside.
You can't blame me for it because I'm on the other side.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are just like, hey, yo, what are we gonna name this thing? Hey, Yuri, do you want to name it? And you just hear like the muffled sound. Oh yeah, let me think about it.
Yeah. So I guess I could take him inside of the cabin
Okay.
thing.
And then you bring him inside of
Oh.
the cart. Do you just
Yeah.
hand him over to Yuri?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
So you hand him over to Yuri, and the fox doesn't resist. It looks at Yuri for a moment, and then like it takes a moment to realize like, oh, I recognize who you are. They don't say that out loud, but you get that expression from the little flip, as then kind of hops into your lap and curls up.
Yes. Hello again.
And it kind of like
Adorable.
spins around in circles on your lap. It kind of like does a little bit of like it kneads with both its paws at the same time, like it's making bread on your lap, and then finally it just lays down.
Yes. They're there.
Kieran?
Oh,
Oh, sure did.
No, not again.
Shh.
is that what we're naming it?
No.
No,
No.
we're not naming it that.
I think I want to name it Rogue.
Rogue.
Hey,
Ooh,
I like
Ooh.
that.
that's
I
pretty
like
good.
that.
All right, is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, their name is now Rogue. Boop, it's official. Their name has
That
been
was
changed.
nice.
Yes.
That was a nice name you gave it, Yuri.
Thank you.
I like the
What-
name Rogue.
I love
Thank you.
that name. Now, can you do me a favor and watch this little guy while well, let's just say harvest its mother.
Harvest.
Of course.
Bruh.
It's a good thing that's an animal and does not understand common.
I swear to God, if it did, we would have been getting poisoned.
Oh,
We'd all be
Tyrion.
dead.
A little bit.
Yeah, I just love how you guys are handling a poisonous animal, and you guys are like, it's adorable.
You know, the greatest of elixirs comes from the greatest of poisons.
True.
You know what? Valid. I like that. Okay, and so you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna try to extract oil from this creature for starters, right?
Yes.
Okay. Would anyone like to help help Tyrion with this? If you decide to give him the help action, he'll be able to roll at advantage.
Oh.
Hell
Oh.
no.
Frost, what were you saying?
I just said hell no. That's all I did.
Oh, I thought you were gonna continue.
Anybody?
Hold on there, overconfident one. We just need to cut the tail off first.
Oh. That is some great advice.
Yeah, you don't want to end up extracting oil and poison at the same time.
That
What
seems
if
reasonable.
Get some spicy oil.
what if we were to extract its
Brother.
poison too?
Ooh, good question. Do you want to extract? Here, instead of having it be a help action, I'll let you both roll, and you both decide who's going to extract the oil and who's going to extract the poison.
Oh.
Ooh, no thanks. I'm not that great at that. I was just giving him a suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Because my
can
medicine
still
is
help.
-1. I am not that
Wait, hold on,
smart.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, minus 1 too. Yikes.
Does anyone have a high medicine roll?
This one would actually be a nature check. Does anyone have a
Ooh.
decent?
Oh, nature.
Check.
Oh.
Oh.
I have just 0. So
I have a +2. I guess I'll help.
Oh. I don't have any vials though. I wish I bought some.
What would you like to store these in?
Just cup your hands.
You know,
Yes, poison in your hands.
So smart.
I could use. Let's see. What's a tinderbox?
Tinderbox are meant for matches.
Need matches. Let's see.
I don't know about that when it's gonna be cold and we're in the freaking freezing.
Let's see. Does anyone have an idea on what I could store this in?
can I use my shield? We could put it in there.
Okay.
Not-
Okay.
Would that work?
Please note, you could do that. However, you'd have to basically carry it around like a bowl, and it would not be able to be used in combat. So you would have to unequip the shield. But you could carry it.
Okay.
Actually, I know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what if I were to steal or like some
Ah.
recycled bottles in my boy Shelly's house?
I mean, you could. You could look around town, see if you can find bottles, ask townspeople, or you could steal it. You have options here.
Oh.
I would recommend us ask first.
We
I
kind
think
of
we should
have
go
favors,
ask.
so because like everyone saw that we
Yeah.
defeated the.
Mm-hmm.
True. All
Do you
right.
want to go ask for vials instead of bottles?
That's not
Both?
wrong.
You know, true.
You know?
You know what? All right. Let's go ask for vials, I suppose.
Okay.
All right.
I will join him.
All right. I'm gonna go to my boy Shelly because he's the homie.
Okay. And so you just like open the door and you're like, "Hey, Shelly, you home?"
Yeah, I just
Bro,
knock.
hey, bro, you
Hey,
home?
what's up, brother?
Okay, so you basically,
Brother.
so you take your forearm, you knock the door open. You're like, "Hey, yo, what up, bro? You home?" And you see, as Shelly, he is, you see as he's actually left like his bathroom door open, and it happens to face the front door. So you see as he is in the middle of taking a dump, and as you see that he like crosses his legs, he screams like a little girl, and then shuts the bathroom door. He's like,
Oh,
do you mind? Get, I'm. Do you just always open the doors of homes that aren't yours?
apologies. The door was wide open, and I came to talk about our or what I've done in the past few minutes. I brought a buddy here with me.
I, uh, if you're looking for more alcohol, can you at least wait for me to come out?
Sure thing. I'll wait out here in the living room for you.
Okay. And so you
I'm
see, sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
just waiting outside. By the way.
So Dirkosk is just is awkwardly waiting outside as he overhears this conversation, and meanwhile, Tyrion is standing on the inside of this very quaint cottage. You see that it's just mostly a completely open room, a kitchen on the far end. You can see that there's a couch, a gathering space. You see that there's a tiny like fireplace over to the right side, along with a table as well as a lounging chair. Um, you wait for him in his living space, and as you can roll me a perception check.
Both of us or just me?
Just you.
All right. A slow moving roll.
Bye, dice.
Oh,
Okay, and we're all waiting for that slow rolling dice.
oh.
Does anyone else here in the main group? Would you like to do anything at this time?
Kirix,
Brother,
are you alright?
I should be.
That creature didn't poison you, did it?
No, yeah, I'm fine, brother. I'm completely fine. Didn't poison me at all.
You have a little scratch on your face. Are you sure you're alright?
Yes, brother. I'm not a kid anymore.
Just want to make sure you're doing okay.
Yes, I'm fine.
Anyway, shall we go to finally check out that house you were supposed to look at earlier?
Oh yeah, we did tell ourselves we was gonna go over there, but situation happened. Understand?
All right. And so, as you're having this conversation, meanwhile, uh, Tyrion, uh, with your perception check, that man is shitting violently in there. Like, he's,
Yeah.
he's having a time. He's having a really rough time. You can kind of hear the thumping of walls as he's either hitting the walls or he's bracing his hands against them. As you can kind of hear the sound, you're starting to get kind of uncomfortable with it all.
Do
Um.
I hear this too or no?
Now,
Or
yeah,
do I need to roll as well?
you can hear this now as well. Like it's very clear and apparent. At first, it was subtle, but now it is very loud. Speaking of which, Tyrion, roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh god. All right.
Okay.
Goodbye, dice.
Bye, dice.
Oh no. I'm not liking the numbers. This is. Oh, okay.
Ooh, 18.
Never mind. You have a stomach of iron.
Nice.
You aren't feeling a goddamn thing. You're just like, man, poor guys, like having a rough day in there.
Excuse me. Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine. I don't need your help. And oh god.
Are you sure about that? I have the tools need.
Uh, oh, tools. Oh god.
Tools.
Oh
Free
no,
of charge too.
Uh, no, I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Consider it help from your buddy.
I'm fine. And you hear him shit violently again, and he just like groans in agony. Look, what did you need?
I wanted to ask if you had any vials or empty bottles that I could borrow or have.
Yes, over on my kitchen top shelf, the top left. Can't visit. There's a large supply of them on the bottom shelf of that cabinet.
And are these bottles or vials?
They're vials.
Oh, why? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, are you sure you don't need any help over there? Is there any assistance that I could do?
You can hear his hands thumping against the walls, and like there's a thump against the door as well. And he's like, "I'm fine."
Can I like rummage through his kitchen and use like a medicine check to like make him like something to help his stomach?
Absolutely. Roll me a medicine check.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan,
Hmm?
that's you right there. Look at the chat.
No, I'm just wiping off the blood off my axe. Oh, I'm waiting.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. You just like what?
He's just standing there awkwardly, like, what the fuck, as he's like
What?
cleaning his axe.
What did you hear?
Ooh.
Oh, 17.
With a 17 medicine check, you kind of take a look around. He has a nice, decent supply of herbs. You also combine it with your alchemy kit to fashion together really relatively rudimentary solution to his bowel problem. And you managed to make this bubblegum pink liquid for him, and you kind of just like leave it on the counter.
Hey Shelly, I made you some medicine as a reward of thanks for these vials.
Thank you. That's very kind. I think I might need some privacy here, but I'll take it when I'm ready. Thanks.
Of course, of course. Take your time. Also, you know that beast that was roaming around your town? We kind of killed it.
I'm sorry. What?
Uh, I'm sure your neighbors will fill you in on the news.
You were gone for 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a long story.
It was 2 minutes.
I bashed its skull in.
Who was that?
Oh.
How many people are
Oh.
out there? How many are hearing this? Oh,
Just one.
Just one.
oh God.
Oh yeah, I hope you don't mind. He's a good buddy of mine. He kind of killed that beast. He has the strength of a god.
That's all good and well. Can you all please give me some privacy?
Well, if you say so. But yeah, the medicine in the counter. Okay, gotcha. All right. See ya, Shelly.
Bye, Tyrion. And as you walk away, he's like, "I love you."
Oh man.
And I just tell Durkos, if his hands were clean, I'd offer to give him a hug. But
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not the best time to give him a hug. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
yeah,
Goodness.
what a kind man he is. Isn't that right?
He seems like he means well.
Yeah, but perhaps he should eat well too.
All right. Meanwhile, at the main group.
I don't know.
I guess we already here.
Yeah, as you all kind of like watch them return back, you could see that there's kind of a concerned look on Tyrion's face, and kind of an indifferent looking face on Dracosk.
Did you find any vials?
Oh yeah, I found some vials, but yeah, just kind of ignore the smell.
You specifically found 6 vials.
6 vials.
What do you mean smell?
It's a
Best
long.
not to ask.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I
Okay.
guess. Okay.
And how is the small fox rogue and and
Yuri,
and
Fine.
Yuri?
is it
We
sleeping?
got
It's sleeping.
oh got tired rolling in the snow again, huh?
Yes.
That's adorable. Anyways, time to extract poison from its mother.
Okay. Are those vials like empty and clean?
That's actually a very great question.
Roll me a perception check.
To whom?
Who?
You, Tyrion, as you're holding the vials.
Aha. Okay.
Actually, anyone else can roll this perception check as well if they're.
I will
next to
roll
you.
as well.
Okay.
I will roll as well.
Oh.
And Bombo is close by. Bombo will also roll a perception check.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, they kind of look fine. Sort of.
I got a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh god,
Oh.
I got a 9.
They seem quite great to me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
On perception of all things, come on.
Yeah.
Man.
So, based off of your perceptions, including the nat 20, you see that they're not in the greatest of shape. They're not like squeaky clean, but clean enough that you'd have minimal contamination. It wouldn't be
Mm.
perfect quality extraction, but it would be decent.
Oh, ayo.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Um. I guess we'll use these.
Close
Oh.
enough is good enough.
All right. Can you guys help me deglove this fox and let's get this started.
Okay. Do you want the get the essential oils or the poison?
I'll try to extract the poison first because the sooner we get rid of these tails, the better.
All
Okay.
right.
Want the oils.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a nature check at advantage.
All right, that's for me, right?
Yep, that is for you, Tyrion.
Okay.
You'll be rolling nature check twice, and we'll take the highest roll.
I swear, if both of these are 1 and I get poisoned.
Mm.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
another one?
Can't get any worse than 14. Let's go.
Please
Yeah,
don't say
so-
that.
Please don't.
Give me a 20.
1,
20?
1.
A 20?
Ooh, unfortunate. But that's okay. As you roll a 14, you manage to fill up some vials. The first one fills quickly. The second one, however, fills rather slowly, but you do manage to fill it. You extract 2 bottles of poison.
Ooh,
And
lovely.
those are actual items that you can search up in the D&D compendium of your inventory when you click Manage Items.
I love this fresh smell of poison in the morning.
Smells like napalm.
Napalm?
Yeah, napalm.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Anyways,
Wait, what do I need to? What would I need to roll to extract the skull?
Oh, to extract the skull, you would roll
Yes.
a survival check as you're basically trying to butcher its head and retrieve its skull.
Hmm.
Turn.
I'll try to do that.
Okay.
Don't you want to extract the oils from it too?
Sure.
Okay. So again, you would be rolling a nature check at advantage. As for you, Drakos, you're gonna go ahead and roll me a survival check, just a normal survival check.
Wait, do I press nature twice?
Yep.
Alright.
Press nature twice.
Okay.
Ah,
As
one
a
at a time,
Ouch.
my guy.
ooh.
I got a
Oh.
7.
Okay.
Ooh.
With your 7, as you're trying to harvest the skull, you start to get kind of frustrated because it's slow work, and you try to speed it up by being a little bit more rough with it, and then you hear sudden crunch as you break the
Oh.
skull.
Oh,
Is that a dirty 20?
That is a dirty
that's a
20.
20.
Yeah,
Yikes.
so with a dirty 20 with
That's
that nature check, and you extract the essential oils, you get 3 vials of floof oil.
Ooh. Dang, I don't even need to roll the second one, huh?
You could roll it again. You might roll a nat 20. You might get more.
Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I swear this is another nat 20.
We need to roll for its fur.
For its
Oh,
fur, you would roll
no.
another survival check as you're harvesting its
Poor
fur.
thing.
Oh, 14.
Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna try that.
Oh
If that
no.
doesn't work, whatever.
What are you gonna take next? Is pause?
14.
So,
I'm gonna take its toes.
so,
Wait,
Can
so
I?
how much did I get?
You.
so you still only gather 3, so you have 3 total essential oils from a floof.
I am
Okay.
not having any luck. I got 9.
Oh, as you try to gather the pelts, you start to get frustrated again because like you're not very particular, let alone well versed in butchery. So eventually, you try to speed up the process by holding your great axe in both hands, and you start to like go at this creature's like stomach. You're just like hacking and slashing like it's like a tree log, and then eventually you break through its abdomen. So you successfully break through the pelt. The problem is that you've broken into innards as well, and its innards begin to spill out.
Mm.
Did you really have to start spelling its guts?
Well, that makes it easier for the butcher now.
And a mess all over.
You see as the townspeople begin to kind of flock around and kind of gather around you all as they're watching this. Some of them are in like wide-eyed horror as they're watching you just butcher this giant beast.
Oh.
It sees that it has a caved-in skull. Its stomach is cut open. They see the 2 of you are like doing surgery on it, extracting oils.
Goodness.
The Dragonborn brothers, Kirks and Aiden, you watch from above as you're watching your allies as well as the townspeople watch this scene
Can I,
of butchery.
can I turn around with blood on my face, just smiling?
Yep, you most absolutely can.
Apologies. My,
Are
my
the,
internet crashed.
It's all
I'm
good.
half
It's
glad that we
okay.
moved away from them.
I'm glad that we're over here.
Okay, so
The
can
ta-
I
What?
ask, are the pelt is the pelt like still obtainable?
The pelt is indeed obtainable. You have 1 damaged floof pelt.
Oh.
You may add that to your inventory.
How do I add the vials and stuff to my inventory?
1 second. So to add to your inventory, you're gonna go ahead and go over to your here. Hold on, look at your character sheet.
Oh,
You're gonna
hello.
go to inventory.
Manage inventory?
Yep, manage inventory.
Okay.
And then under the all items category in the filter, you're just gonna type in poison.
Oh, yeah. I added the poison one, but what about the ones that aren't part of that?
So the floof oil, that's not an actual item that exists. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click add custom item.
Okay.
Yep, and then you're gonna go ahead and type in the name of the item you received, as well as the quantity, which is 3. And then you're gonna click add item and then specify where the item is going.
Okay.
And then it will be in your inventory.
Does it have like a specific weight?
Yes, each of those oils is coming from a large beast, so they're 1 pound each, so a total of 3 pounds worth of oil. It's a lot. It's thick and it's heavy.
Okay.
Essentially, what you gathered is essentially like floof fat.
Mm. Wonderful.
I just love the idea of the brothers just looking down at you like, oh my god.
It's horrible.
Now, Durkot,
Mm.
you want to help me chop this animal up so we can harvest its meat for rations?
And I've pretty much almost done most of that work.
All right.
Mhm.
Weren't we supposed to leave it to the townspeople?
That is true. Now should we rely on the townspeople? Well, to do so.
One of the townspeople, they kind of like chime in. They're like, I'm sure we can manage ourselves. We've done it most of our lives. At least most of us have butchered uh, our own game.
Look at Durkos, look at the beast on the ground. Looks back at Durkos.
I
I think
smile.
we're gonna I think we're gonna let the townspeople butcher the meat.
I'm just happily
Aaron?
smiling with blood in my hands.
We're both smiling. I have
Okay,
blood all over my
alright.
face and him with
Alrighty. Alright.
Delicious oil.
Alrighty. I turn towards the townspeople. Would you take this beast away from these two, please?
Most certainly, right away. And then several of the townspeople, some of the larger, more stocky built um, villagers, they come out and they kind of grab like the front paws of the floof and they begin to drag it away. However,
At
due to
least we
the
can get rid of the paws.
as a result of the use and abuse coming from Drikosk, from beating into its midsection, the top half separates from the bottom half as they begin to drag entrail and blood through the snow in the
Mm.
streets. uh, then the remaining men of the village come over and they grab the bottom half and then drag that one away. It's very messy.
Dear
Mm.
God. Okay.
Some
You best leave me a piece of that meat when I get back.
rejoice,
Yeah.
brother.
Pass your exam first and we'll talk about it.
Ah,
Alrighty then.
cute beast after all.
I'm gonna pick up my boomerangs now and just walk over to Yuri.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm. Can I like go to like the stone path of the campfire
Yep, you most certainly can.
and harvest some pebbles again?
You most certainly can. Roll me a survival check as you're picking up more pebbles, some more ammunition.
Which one again? Sorry.
Survival check.
Survival.
Okay. So you have a newfound, I guess you could call them a familiar. You've just slain a beast. You've leveled up. You're all a little bit beat up, a little bit worse for wear. And you have reached level 2. And however, you do not have all of the benefits. You must take a long rest in order to get the full benefits of level 2. That includes your spells and features.
Oh,
That will also replenish your health.
I got 19.
Okay.
Nice. You gain another 3 pebbles.
Epic. Look, guys! I found 3 more pebbles.
That's nice.
Everyone mocks the pebbles until you literally just like fire, like you just do finger guns at somebody and shoot pebbles. All right. And so there we have it. You have gathered your pebbles. You have a tiny little fliff with you. You've gathered some material off of that animal. And now you're deciding what to do next. What do you do?
Could Brizzy
Yes.
need Mango?
huh? What?
I think we
Oh.
would like to engage with this house.
Oh, engage with the house. Okay, of course. What would you like to do?
Just knock gently on the door.
Knock-
Right?
Knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, there's a small child there, dark brown hair with blue eyes. It looks like they're like in some kind of like nightgown, and they kind of like rub their eye and look up at you. Yes, can I help you?
Hello, little one. Are your parents home?
I'm waiting for mommy and daddy to get home.
All right.
Do you remember?
Curious,
Do you
I
know?
don't-
Do you know where your parents have gone?
I think they went hunting in the northeast.
Do you remember how long it's been since they left?
I can't tell time very well. It was right as the sun was rising. That was approximately 14 hours ago.
Oh,
Little one,
so
can I get your
wild.
name?
My name's Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Thomas. The name is Kirix. This is my older brother, Aiden.
Amazing.
You all look like my pet lizard, but way bigger.
Thanks.
Can can I
We're,
can
we're
I can I pet your snouts?
sure.
Jimothy really likes it when I pet his snout.
We both been down.
We've both been down. Yeah.
All right. And the little kid just kind of like rubs both of your snouts, and he kind of just like giggles, like it's wet.
Yeah.
That kind of tickles.
uh, all right, kid. Thank you for your time,
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
You going back to sleep then?
brother.
Good night, Aiden. Good night, Kirks. And he shuts the door.
Brother. It's been
Yes.
his parents left at that sunrise. I have a feeling that something went wrong.
No, definitely. You said northeast, so we're heading there anyways, right?
Let's keep an eye out for them. I think we should tell the group so they can help us look.
All right.
Okay.
Let me head back.
Let's head back.
Stairs.
All right. And do you share this information with the party?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We do. Are they still dealing with the
Well, you
stuff?
see that there's like some bits of gore, blood, and sinew, a little bit of pieces of entrail, but otherwise there's like just matted fur all over the place. But the body's gone. But it looks very gory here.
I
Uh,
don't know what to
uh,
ask, but how do I say
Don't
this?
ask.
I really
Any-
don't want to.
anyway,
Those two.
I mean, answer all of the questions that you need.
Yeah.
I just come in pouting.
So
Don't
we
worry.
visited.
Don't worry, Durkos. You'll get your meat.
Did you boys find anything?
Oh, so we
we
visited the house on the hill over there. There was a child, and we're thinking his parents went missing in the northeast. We were hoping you guys could help us look out for them.
he said his parents left this morning at sunrise, and
And they're still not home.
and they're still not home.
It's almost dawn. I mean, nightfall.
Mm-hmm.
Words are hard. Yes. Do you guys want to rest up and go up the mountain, or do you guys want to try and spend the night up there?
I think we still need more information before we embark on our journey.
Probably.
Yeah,
Should we,
probably.
shall we investigate the remaining houses? You know, that man, the house back there that reeks of alcohol, he's quite a nice guy.
Who?
His
Who?
name is Shuli. He's the one who's given me these vials. And he also told me the information about the fox.
Oh,
He has
Oh,
quite a lot of knowledge about this town.
well, he sounds like a nice guy.
sounds good. But being how you guys treated the fox body, I'm not
Uh,
interested in learning.
Percy, quick question.
Sure. What's the question?
Um, I mean, last session I asked what time of day it was, and you said midday, and it's already nightfall.
Yes, that is a good question. I'm glad that you asked. So, you see, time behaves differently in Galen. If you all like, roll me a perception check as you look in the sky.
Okay.
Do we all
Wait.
roll perception or just?
All of you can roll perception at this time.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh.
Ooh,
I got a
Yeah,
13.
yeah.
Ow.
You don't have to
nice.
show us.
It's ooh.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, 20,
17.
17.
So for those of you who rolled a 10 or higher, now that you're looking
Oh.
straight up in the sky,
I
oh
had
my
nat
god,
20,
you rolled
but it's 19.
because you have a negative one, but it's still a nat 20. A nat 20 is a nat 20. You all can see now up in the sky. Um, anyone who rolled a 10 or higher, but even more clearly for you, Xeris, as you look up in the sky, the sun and moon are behaving strangely up there. You can see as like the sun kind of like snaps across the sky and then returns back. Like it almost like I guess the best way for me to describe it to you as players, it looks like the sky is lagging, um, as it's snapping forward and sometimes snapping back occasionally. Um, the time itself begins to kind of the time of day just constantly is changing as it becomes light and dark and light and dark. But however, because you're in a northern snowy terrain with clouds overhead constantly, there's just a constant darkness that is cast upon this. Think Alaska essentially, except if the sun just snapped around all over the place. You see,
Uh,
in Galen, uh, the time of day is quite um, random. That also makes its weather patterns quite volatile. Uh, you, the area frequently has snowstorms as a result, but you can see up in the air, the time is constantly passing by. For those who are common here, that they live here, have been born and raised here, this is quite normal for them. And as a result, it doesn't seem like time passes strangely for them. However, for foreigners who then enter the range of Galen, they notice that time moves unnaturally in this area. So that to that child, to him, time like 14 hours has passed. For all of you who are not familiar with like the base of Galen, like for example, even including Tyrion, uh, Aiden, and Kirix, you guys aren't originally from the base of Galen, like the mountains themselves. You live in the region of Galen, but not the base of the mountains. It's the base of the mountains that have this effect. So Garad is built right at the bottom. Um, so time is warped as a result. So for you guys, only 2 minutes have passed. For them, it's been hours.
what?
But I don't notice that.
Huh?
No, I mean you guys are kind of absorbed in interacting with the townsfolk and just like handling your day. The light from outside didn't really change all that much either because of the density of clouds up above. So it's just always dark. So it's really hard to notice what is happening. It's just when you literally look up in the sky and focus on the sun through the clouds, and like sometimes you see a moon, sometimes you see a full moon, other times it's waxing or waning, but it's just snapping all over the place.
That's an unusual sun.
What? What are you looking at?
The sky. You don't you see it?
See what? The sun?
Yeah, it's like going snapping from different directions. That's not normal,
Is it?
brother. Even though we lived in a village surrounded by blizzards, we could still see sun. I think
Looks-
that's not normal.
It looks fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with it.
I
Is
can't
it
be the only one
snapping?
that's seeing this.
It's not the worst sky I've ever seen.
I mean, it is the mountains.
It is quite pretty.
Maybe. I don't know. It just seems weird.
I guess we have to do our expenditure after rest then.
Because we did get injured, and I have a feeling we don't want to start journeying out to go hunting when we're injured. So
I just want to note that the behavior time, I just want, because it crossed my mind, and this is hilarious to me, is that because you're all foreigners, it also means that all the locals who are looking at you, your movements look unnatural as well. They're used to it though, foreigners coming into their lands, at least at the bottom of Galen. But your fight although it was short in their eyes, there was moments where you were moving in slow motion. Other times it literally looked like you were all lagging all over the place to them.
Oh,
Kind of glitchy with it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you guys
basically,
were just glitching around.
So they have 300 ping. Got it.
Yeah, yeah,
with
Oh
300
no.
ping, yeah.
man.
yeah.
Stop.
Lag and RD&D. Oh boy.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Man, who'd have think that D&D would get lag, man?
I
Man,
think it was
and I
because of the
thought,
region.
Yeah.
We're kind of stretching across the states and everything.
Yeah.
Across the
Man,
ocean.
true.
Yeah. Did anyone notice that that Sina was spacing out her phrases quite wide as she was explaining everything to you, and sometimes repeating twice?
yeah,
Mhm.
I blame Cena.
I thought
One thing I'm wondering is what's his name? I'm trying to open up notes. Um, oh, I don't have his name, but the dude that's friends with Tyrion. Am I
Ah,
saying that name right?
Shelly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shelly. So is he a foreigner?
Ah, it would make sense that he is a foreigner. Indeed, he did say it was only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, quite perceptive.
Very good catch. All
Hmm.
right, and what will you all do?
Well, it's not near rest time yet, right? I guess.
You can choose to take a long rest at any given time that you would like. But however you still want to do information gathering, you can still do that as well.
Okay,
Nice.
which houses have we already checked? That's the real question.
Good question. So let me go ahead and pull out a little bit of a pen here and mark them off. So you have gone to the following buildings. That one, that one. You've gone to this one, and to this one.
Let's see.
Mangoes.
Yeah, I think I'll leave the next house to someone who hasn't gone to a house yet.
Agreed.
Yeah, just ask the random bystander last time. Uh,
Zeus, maybe you should go check out some houses.
uh, sure, I guess.
Make sure you have
Um,
Yuri with you.
Yeah, bring Yuri and Rogue.
I don't know about that. Maybe you should leave
mm,
Yuri with the rogue and in the cart. I think
can I
we
bang on this door? Not bang, but like knock.
Yes. Wait, are you banging or knocking? Which one?
Knocking.
Okay.
No, I'm like
Okay.
I think I could probably break the door by banging it.
Probably. So you knock on the door, dump, 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 and then a tall burly man opens the door. However, when he opens it, like you only see like his shoulders and below because he's so tall and he just like is staring at nothing. He's basically staring at
Wait,
his door frame.
he's taller than me.
Yeah, he's taller than you.
Hello.
I just
Oh,
smile.
He just stands there menacingly. He's not reacting because he can't see you smiling. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if you had any information about the path we're supposed to take for the exam.
Oh, that. Yes. Preferably, if you want the easiest route, you need to go up the northwest. It should lead to a well-paved road and a bridge. That should be the clearest way to evade the floofs. You'll see that there are natural mountains of snow out in the open fields. Don't get close to them. Um, and at all costs, when you get to the fork of the road, avoid the right path. The one to the northeast is going to lead you into a dense field of not only floofs but also wolves. Some of them have alphas that are quite dangerous to deal with this time of year.
Uh, that was a lot of information, but I think I'll remember most of it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And he kind of dips. He kind of like cocks his head to the side, so he has one eye that's peeking at the top of the door frame to look at you. He's like, "Oh, you're pretty tall."
Uh, not as tall as you, unfortunately. You are very awesomely tall.
Oh, stop. You're too kind. You're too kind. Listen. You doing anything later tonight?
Oh my.
Uh,
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
My.
You can then hear faintly in the background, "Sweetie, who's at the door?" I
Oh,
gotta
oh.
I gotta go. And he shuts the door.
Oh.
anyways, I walk away.
I'm not
Confused.
busy.
I'm so. He teleports.
So, Dirk Koska, how was your house venture?
I do not wish to speak about it.
Oh.
Do you have any information?
Yes, so apparently the family you spoke of, they went to the most dangerous route. They're probably killed by now.
Oh,
uh, I would still
well,
like
it
to
wouldn't
make
hurt
sure.
to check, would it?
Yeah.
Well,
still wanna make
according
sure.
to the information I've received so far, that route tends to be overrun with floofs. And as you can see, you guys took a lot of damage.
But I'd rather not leave a kid's parents unanswered. And
Rather
we
not leave
did,
an orphan alone.
yeah.
No, I wouldn't call him an orphan. He has a new family now.
What?
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 Oh no, this is where Tyrion runs an orphanage and trains them all to be assassins.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
You know what? You know what?
Are
You
we
know
not
what?
keeping
No.
him? I think Rogue should be a rogue, you know.
Wait.
No. Rogue is
No.
something different. Okay.
Alright, well,
Alrighty.
hear me out. I have a plan, right? We offer we use Rogue as a well, we don't give them to we don't give him to them. But it shows that we come in peace. And we just want to look around to find the missing persons.
That could
That would
potentially work, right?
better than us just walking in there by ourselves without anything. But it could be
Ah.
misunderstood if they see us just with a baby fox, you know.
Well, as long as we don't do anything to raise suspicion, I think we should be okay.
Tyrion, why are you running around this while you're talking?
Because I'm very excited for have gotten a lot of pebbles, and I'm still looking around for more.
So you
Got it.
see, he's like
Okay.
he's like talking to you, but he's not really looking at you as he's like kind of reaching his hand into the snow over and over to like.
We're
pull
just turning
marshmallows.
around in circles looking at him.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
my
up.
my audio just oscillating around me, guys.
Oh my god.
Sorry, as you were
Okay.
saying. So I think someone was about to say something, but I didn't catch what they said.
Do we still have blood on us?
Yeah, you most definitely do have blood on you still. Those of you
Oh,
who
okay,
are-
so
yeah.
so the guy was still attracted to me even though I had blood.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he was.
No.
Oh.
You know what?
Even
You
more
know what?
kind of
Oh.
Do
attractive.
you should we still continue to look for ways to go up the mountain, or shall we just clean up
I
ourselves?
think we should try to ask around more.
Okay,
We should ask a
then.
bit more. I
Alright.
think me and Aiden are good though, since we were not here with your blood.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll go look around. Can you two turns to look over at Bloody and Bloody McBlood? Not you two. Look after Yuri and watch him.
Sure.
I'm no
Alright.
babysitter.
Don't worry,
I
we're looking
am-
after the
Nasky.
3 little kids here.
Hey, young one, do you want to lick some of the blood off of my finger?
No,
Oh.
we're
I'm
not.
leaving.
God.
I gotta go. I'm
Yeah,
going
good
to
boy, good
sound
boy.
fuck my
Oh
life.
no.
Hold
Oh
on,
my god.
one moment. I'm doing a roll real quick. Uh, the fox like looks at you, and like it looks at your hands, and it doesn't know any better, so it starts licking your hands here, Tyrion.
That's not good. That's not good.
This poor thing.
Good boy.
All right,
That's not.
and so you
I'm
go.
just sitting next to the campfire, just the
Okay.
bonfire.
Okay.
Felix, I
Okay.
don't think there's anything we can do about this.
Mm,
Uh,
just yeah.
Alright. Alrighty.
okay.
Is there snow around the campfire or the bonfire, or like
Uh,
near it?
let's see. There is snow near the campfire, so like it's starting to cause like water to pool. Is that what you're asking?
Yes,
Yeah,
because so I can use the water to wipe off some of the blood.
that is correct. You can.
Oh,
So you kind of like dip your hands into like the melting snow. It's nice and it's both cool and warm. Like the closer you bring them towards the fire, and you kind of like swish your hands around, the water kind of dissipates the blood into it, diffusing into browns and pinks.
can I do that as well?
Okay.
You most certainly can. So after you've had little rogue lick up some of the blood, then you then like kind of pull your hand away. You go over the water, and then you wash up the remaining amount that is on your hands.
Remember, Tyrion, you let the fox lick its own mother's blood.
Oh no.
Goodness. So if this kid ever gets demented and eats its own kind, we're gonna blame that on
Perfect.
you.
We're gonna use that to our advantage, is what I'm hearing.
Oh, that's
No,
We're
that's
bringing
not
it
something
in
we
our
should be
favor.
letting.
Yuri? Yuri, where'd you go? Yuri?
Uh-oh.
Yuri?
Oh no.
We were supposed to watch him.
You know, I'm just gonna knock on the door to the
The
house.
cost should be.
Okay.
So as you as you knock on the door, you you hear a just a minute, and you wait a while. You wait 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds, and finally the door opens, and you can see that there's a lady there that's wrapped in a robe, and she seems to have kind of like messy hair. It looks like a little bit of a rat nest right now, but her face is quite fair, and she kind of like looks at you through bangs and kind of gives you like a wry smile, and it's like, "Hello, can I help you?" She kind of like tucks some hair behind her ear.
Hey, sorry to bother you. Um, we're here for the test, and we're just wondering how to get up the mountain, or what's the best way.
Oh, that. I don't travel up there very often, but I do talk with a lot of the men who do. From what I understand, northwest following the path is the safest way. However, I have heard that some of the individuals taking the exam have found a little bit more success taking the cave system. However, it does kind of have a cross section. It's one of the areas that are a thoroughway for the floofs as well as the wolves. It's a bit more dangerous, but it is faster. I wouldn't I wouldn't doubt that you would get a head start if you were to take that route.
Uh, would you be able to tell me more about the cave system or is
Mm,
that all you have?
just that there's multiple routes. Some of the routes lead to some water, which require some swimming. Though I wouldn't really recommend that unless you were very prepared for it. Um, Other routes you might run into a nest. I'm not sure what resides in that nest, but it's not wolves or floofs, but there is a nest of some sort there. However, it's quite large and they don't take up much of the space. You might be able to sneak past them. It's what I've heard from some of the hunters. Some of the hunters use it as a shortcut to get to one of the fields with easier game.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And in the background, you can uh, you can hear in the background a familiar gruff voice. Oi, no? And you kind of like see from over her shoulder this individual here. If if I can find him. Dun 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 dun. Ah, here we go. You find this individual here. He's currently not wearing his coat or anything like that. He's just in nothing but his trousers.
Uh,
Yo.
Uh, what do you want? Hmm?
just looking for some directions.
Test
Up the
is
mountain.
that way, little birdie.
Okay. Okay.
Now fuck off. And he like like pushes her like out of the way and then like slams the door in your face.
I kind of like turn and look away with like what the fuck, what the fuck look. It's like okay, I'm gonna head back toward the idiots now.
And as you say this and turn around, you see as uh Aiden like walks past you. He's like meandering around.
Aiden,
Yeah.
Aiden,
Hi.
what are you doing? You're supposed to be with Yuri.
Uh, you see, Yuri kind of disappeared.
What do you mean he disappeared?
He just he was just gone. I don't. We were watching him, and all of a sudden he's gone.
Yuri, please roll me a survival check.
Oh God, here we go.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck! Oh my
Oh
god!
God.
This is gonna be frightening.
Yuri, Yuri.
Where'd he go?
How do I lose the entire person?
Ooh,
A 9.
Oh
How did-
no.
How did we miss him?
with as you have townspeople who are like kind of like some of them still surrounding you, others are still pulling or like remains of the floof away, and then meanwhile some of you are split up. You entrusted two people to watch over, who did not watch over Yuri, and Yuri. If you don't mind, I could flavor this if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Yuri takes it upon himself to take initiative, and he's like, I'm just gonna go check one of the other houses, see if I can get some information. And you follow the path up north, and you see this house, and you're like, I'm pretty sure I think Bombell checked this house. And then you continue to move forward to the north, following the path. And you continue onward and onwards, looking for another house to walk up to ask for more questions. And you continue to walk and walk and walk.
Still have Rogue with me, right?
Yep, you do indeed have Rogue with you. You have Rogue in your arms. Here, hold on. I'll move.
Okay.
So yeah, so Rogue is accompanying you as you leave the village.
Yuri.
Yuri.
Yuri!
Pretty sure there's more houses up ahead.
And as you do so, as everybody looks around, is like, "Where's Yuri?" With an ally lost, with several quests in mind, information gathered, and a task and quest, an exam up ahead. What will the outcome be for our ragtag group of individuals, or rather, our Paw Patrol?
God.
Oh
I love
boy.
that.
We will find out in the next session of The Wheels of Fate. And that's session, everyone.
Nice.
Yo.
God.